All right, here comes the big one, baby. I'm going to be skipping NXT this week because, honestly, I didn't watch it yet. But I'm going to watch it tonight. But I don't really feel like reviewing it. So, I have a whole New Japan Cup to review, baby. Let's get into it. First, we'll start off with the New Japan, anniversary show. El Desperado himself versus Kota Ibushi for the IWGP double title. Double champ versus double champ here. Koda is super cocky in his match. Koda with a nasty Yakuza kick to the face of Desp. Ibushi letting Desperado kick him, punch him for like 3 minutes. Koda's just no-selling. He's like, yo, who the fuck are you? Kicks him in the fucking face. Desperado's working Koda's knee to finally get an advantage. Pump handle blue thunderbomb. That was awesome by Desperado for a near fall. Kota Ibushi strikes in this match, bro. This guy's kicks. What an exchange. They start exchanging kicks. Koda lands a V-trigger to Desp. Then a nasty, nasty Kushida left hand by Desperado. I thought that was awesome. Koda with the Golden Star Powerbomb for a near fall. Kamigoye and Desperado kicks out. Koda looks at him, kind of gives him the nod of approval. Gives him another Kamigoye. We done here. We out here. That was a good match. I love the big push Desperado's been getting. Like I said, I was never really a fan of Desperado, but this man has made me a believer. The work that he has put in recently has been fantastic. Oh boy, here we go. Time for my favorite matches of the New Japan Cup. The New Japan Cup was fucking awesome this year. My star attraction, Shingo Takagi. I fucking love this dude. God, I wanted him to win so bad, but the winner ain't so bad, so that we're here. Shingo versus Okada. In the New Japan Cup match. Okada's real life neck is fucked, man. He needs a break. Like, please. Big DDT on the outside by Shingo. Shingo is destroying Okada. Shingo with a couple rainmakers of his own. Hits a top rope back elbow. Hits the rainmaker pose. It's about to hit him with a tombstone, but Okada slips out. Hits him with the tombstone. Then goes back to the money clip. Sliding pumping bomber for a near fall. Shingo is just so fucking good. It bothers me. He's so good. Made in Japan for a near fall. Okada, but Shingo with the nasty, nasty clotheslines on Okada. He looks dead. He legit looks fucking dead. But Okada hits a big dropkick out of nowhere. Spinning tombstone. Back to the money clip. Then hits the backbreaker. Back to the money clip. He really wants to tap out Shingo. Ref almost stops the match, but Shingo gets up. Gets to the rope. Rainmaker on Shingo. Pumping bomber. Okada kicks out. It's the battle of the clotheslines, baby. This is my match right here. Last of the Dragon. Shingo beats Okada clean. Such a good match. Please, Lord, let Shingo be the man to beat Ibushi. Because Shingo is the fucking star, boy. This guy's great. Jeff Cobb versus Evil. Another New Japan Cup match. Poor Evil, man. I really miss his old look. I'm not a fan of the new look. I love the new theme. Even the old theme was dope. But, it's just something about Evil. He's not the same man he was anymore. He's still fucking great, but I miss the old Evil of not cheating with Dick Togo every 5 fucking minutes. I miss Evil just beating the shit out of people and the Banshee muzzle and all that stuff he was doing. Cobb outpowering Evil, then Dick Togo gets involved. Cobb is using the ref like Evil does, but instead of giving him a kick to the face, he punches him in the face. Evil locks in the Scorpion Deathlock, which I love he uses. Darkness falls, but then Cobb kicks out. Ref gets taken out. Cobb blocks the low blow by Dick Togo, trying to choke him out. Double power slam, like legit a double power slam by Jeff Cobb onto Dick Togo and Evil. Deadlift Gut-wrench powerbomb for a near fall. Dr. Wiley bomb. Evil with an eye rake, then a nasty clothesline. I love Evil's clothesline. It's my second favorite clothesline. Next to Shingo, of course. Yujiro. Dick Togo distracts the ref again. Low blow by Evil. Everything is Evil. And there you go. Evil advances. Here we go, baby. This was a match right here. Kenta versus Minoru Suzuki. Kenta, for some reason, he is being a disrespectful piece of shit, and I love it. He's reading the newspaper while Suzuki makes his entrance, and legit, Minoru Suzuki looks so fucking pissed. Kenta's playing way too many games, keeps rolling out, coming in, rolling out, coming in. Kenta basically, reads the newspaper again. Then Suzuki grabs the newspaper. He's like, you want to read it? Puts it down. He's like, come fight me for it. Kenta's using a chair to get the advantage. Kenta's kicking the soul of Suzuki. Suzuki's out here laughing, looking like he's fucking horny. Both guys trading Yakuza kicks back and forth. And here we go, what I was waiting for, baby. 4 minutes, I counted. 4 minutes of these guys slapping the fuck out of each other. Fucking Kenta does that slap. I love the slap he does where he dodges their hit and he like fucking haymaker slaps them. Suzuki's dazed. GTS out of nowhere. Kenta wins. Kenta has been on fire, baby. This is great. I want to say this was my second favorite match of the New Japan Cup. Will Ospreay versus Saber Jr. I love this match. This is on one of my matches of the years. This match is awesome. The match heats up in 2 seconds. Ospreay with a big drop kick to the dive to the outside. Chip cheerio for a near fall. Saber almost steals it with the Saber clutch. Will's shoulder coming in taped. Saber goes right at it. Draping knee to Zach's head from the top rope to the floor by Ospreay. I've been loving the complete fucking heel Will Ospreay. He's being a piece of shit to Zack Sabre Jr. And Zack Sabre Jr. is one of the biggest assholes in the planet. I love it. Attacking his lower back. Nasty hammerlock twist with Zack using his legs on the arm. That was awesome. Zack just soccer kicking the fuck out of Will on the floor. God, I love this match. It's basically who has a bigger dick. Ospreay's getting pissed. He starts kicking Zack in the head. Big PK by Zack for a near fall. Cheeky Nando's into an ox cutter for a near fall. Zack is doing anything he can to get his arms, basically. Hits the Zack driver out of nowhere for a near fall. They actually got me there. And now everyone's bleeding. Everyone's bleeding. And somehow Ospreay's face exploded. His nose is busted. Top rope armbar. Like I said, Ospreay's face exploded even more. What a match. Chelsea's grin to the back of the head. Stormbreaker done. What a great, great match. Ospreay has now been using the new roaring elbow to the back of the head. The Chelsea's grin, which is a setup to the guillotine, aka the hidden blade, into the Stormbreaker. So this was great. This was my second favorite match. It would have been my first if it wasn't for the finals. Jay White versus Tanahashi. And like I said, when Jay White meets Tanahashi, it's crazy. I really thought they had me here. Jay White is trash talking amazingly to fucking Tanahashi. They're having a flex off. Jay tells him to lay down and just give him the win. He says, Ibushi's nuts. This is your fault. I'm the only one that could, save us. Tana actually lays down, but ends up tricking Jay White into almost losing. Tana then starts flexing on him. Jay kills Tana's favorite young boy just because Jay calls the cameraman a fuckface and starts flexing on him, saying, hey, doofus, hey, yo, fuckface, aim the camera this way. He starts calling Tanahashi a fat boy while grabbing on his little roll because, Tanahashi's a fucking ox of a man. You should be ashamed. He starts grabbing his fat rolls and going, you should be ashamed. Blade Runner for a near fall. Blade Buster for a near fall. Flatliner into the deadlift German combo for a near fall by Jay White. I love that move. Twisted shout by Tanahashi for a near fall. Tana with 75 million dragon screws. That's exactly what I wrote in my notes. Straight jacket German by Tanahashi. Love that fucking move. Blade Runner counter from a dragon screw, which was fucking awesome. Jay White wins it. I love the different ways he hits the fucking Blade Runner. I love it. And again, Tanahashi owned by Jay White. This seems to be the pattern here. Crazy. Then we get to the nitty-gritty. Shingo versus Kenta. Honestly, this could have gone either way. Kenta and Shingo going stiffy early. Shingo keeps basically telling Kenta, please kick me. Please hit me. Kenta hits him with the ring bell and then a DDT on the floor. Almost gets a count-out win. Kenta keeps mocking Shingo, sitting down and, making fun of everybody. Shingo no-sells a DDT by Kenta. deadlifts Kenta into a brainbuster. I've never seen that before. Like, he stuck the DDT, and then you just hear Shingo kind of like laugh it off. It was crazy. Running Yakuza kick, then big hesitation drop kick by Kenta. Kenta with a draping DDT into a fisherman's buster for a near fall. Tiger suplex to Shingo. He no-sells it, gets up. Big clothesline. Not the bumping bomber, but a clothesline. Made in Japan. Kenta kicks out. Kenta no-sells the pumping bomber. Legit. Oh, my God. And then smacks the fuck out of Shingo. Shingo laughs. Shingo gives him the 1,000 elbows. Oh, my God. And then Kenta starts fucking going crazy with the slaps. Smacks him down. Big knee lift to Shingo. That was awesome. Pop-up Death Valley driver by Shingo into a nasty, disgusting pumping bomber. Lord, Kenta kicks out one more time. Fucking Shingo, like, Kenta's just like standing there dazed like a Mortal Kombat character. Shingo's like, bet one more clothesline. Fucking made. Last of the Dragon. Done. What a match. Lord, what a match. We move on to Jay White versus David Finlay, because David Finlay has been made it to the semifinals. Jay White coming in 12-0 career-wise on David Finlay. Coming into this match, Jay White's heel game is just the best. Jay White working the back. David with a cactus clothesline. Kiwi Crusher for a near fall. And David Finlay beats Jay White clean with the acid drop. 12-1. One of the biggest upsets in New Japan history. I love it, man. I fucking love David Finlay. I understand Jay White should have definitely got to the end. But I felt like, fuck it. Why not just throw David Finlay a bone? This was awesome. This is great. Then we get another fantastic match. We get Will Ospreay versus David Finlay. Bia distracts David. Ospreay takes advantage. Lord nasty Yakuza kick by Will Ospreay. Will with a suplex onto the guardrail, all Randy Orton style. Deep six by David Finlay. The other, the winds of change or whatever, the boss man slam, whatever you want to call it. Blue Thunderball by David Finlay for a near fall. Hook kick and then a nice flapjack by Will Ospreay. Finlay with a Uranagi backbreaker, and then Ospreay with the one-man Spanish fly. Both men evenly matched. Brainbuster to the knee by Will Ospreay. Last call or whatever you want to call it. David basically chucked by Will to the outside. Looked disgusting. David is now selling an ankle injury. Doctors are checking on him. Will Ospreay with a springboard dropkick as soon as he gets back in there. Locks in a figure four. The storytelling in this match was awesome. While in the figure four, he takes off David Finlay's shoe. Nasty roaring elbows to the face. Hook kick. Ox cutter. But David catches him midair in the ox cutter with a cutter. Almost gets it. David can't hit the acid drop because of his knee and his foot and his ankle. Nasty clothesline by David Finlay. Turns Ospreay inside out. Ospreay with a deadlift powerbomb into... The powerbomb looked very Brock Lesnar. Fucking hardcore Holly-ish. Oh my God, I thought David Finlay broke his neck. And then this motherfucker, so he deadlift powerbombs him, and then deadlifts David Finlay into the Stormbreaker. What a fantastic match. Will Ospreay gets the win. And like I said, after this match, I'm like, oh my God, we're going to do it, man. We're really going to get to Shingo and Will Ospreay in the finals, baby. Let's go. Evil versus Shingo, the fight of my favorite clotheslines. Former LIJ members going at it. Evil with a suplex on the floor to a stack of chairs. Like I said, my two favorite clotheslines in the business going at it. Evil actually knocks down Shingo with his own pumping bomber. Chair shot to the head of Shingo, and then, Lord, what a clothesline for a near fall. Darkness falls, another near fall. Shingo keeps kicking out. Made in Japan by Shingo. Ref comes out. Dig Togo. Low blow to Shingo. Magic killer on Shingo. I thought this was it. Shingo wins with the pumping bomber, and Last of the Dragon. What a great match. Good stuff here. And here we go. We made it this far, people. New Japan Cup Finals. Will Ospreay versus Shingo Takagi. The rematch that I have been waiting for since the Best of the Super Juniors from 2 years ago. Oh, what a fucking match. Oh, God, I'm almost out of breath here. I'm dying. I love this fucking tournament. Will Ospreay versus Shingo. I've been waiting for this rematch for so long. Guys going for the finishers early. Shingo's back being the target after Will sees all the tape. Nasty DDT on Will by Shingo. Spiked his ass. Bia pulling Shingo's hair. Then Jeff Cobb distracts him. Will get the table out there. Shingo goes for Will's nose because, he broke his nose a couple nights ago. Pop powerbomb into an SDF by Shingo. Ospreay fights out of it. Ospreay with a big clothesline. I was like, oof. Top rope Spanish fly by Will Ospreay. And here we go. Whoo, this is crazy. Shingo gets him up. Pumping bomber. Will Ospreay used the momentum of the pumping bomber to do a full flip into an ox cutter. This man is not human. That was awesome. Not fucking human. 450 splash through the table on the outside by Will Ospreay onto Shingo. Then a shooting star press as soon as Shingo gets in for a near fall. Will is kicking Shingo's head like 15 times. He no-sells all of it. He's doing the whole Koda Ibushi thing where he goes crazy. Made in Japan, but Will Ospreay cucks out. Shingo with a poison fucking run out of nowhere. Here we go, though. Here's the end. Roaring elbow. Chelsea's grin to the back of the head. He finally hits it. The hidden blade. Stormbreaker. What a match. New Japan Cup winner Will Ospreay. Like I said, these are my 2 picks, and now we're at the end. And I got what I wanted. I can't believe they let Will Ospreay beat Shingo again, though. I was shocked. Will calls Koda Ibushi into the ring, cuts a fantastic promo, basically saying, I need that title more than anything. Looks at Bea Priestley, right? He says he loves that title more than anyone and anything. Gives the cutter, the RKO to Bea. Fucking look, the crowd goes silent. I love the way the crowd so just like, oh shit, what did we just see? Koda takes Bea to the back, and that is it. Fucking, he cuts a promo after it, saying, we're here for the single life, boys. He's celebrating with the Empire. What a fucking tournament. Like I said, my favorite match was the final. My second favorite match was definitely, okay, I'll try to rank these right now. So, Shingo and Okada was good. Jeff Cobb and Evil was good. Kenta and Suzuki was fucking amazing. Will Ospreay and Saber Jr. was my second favorite match of the tournament. Jay and Tanahashi's always solid. Shingo and Kenta was very good. Jay White and David Finlay was an awesome upset. A whole 1-2-3 kid style. Will Ospreay and David Finlay told an amazing story. Evil versus Shingo was hard-hitting. And the finals. What more can you say? God, man. Sakura Genesis, here I fucking come. Fucking Will Ospreay versus Koda Ibushi. Whoo!